Hello, this is Sierra from C Arts, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a fluid art acrylic bloom painting. And this is about 3 layers of paint on here. The first one is a house paint. As my base paint, I like to use Sherwin Williams Colors to Go, the non-tinted version. And I like to get it on the sides so that later on when we are finishing our painting up, it looks good on the edges and we don't need to repaint them. So I just put my finger around. I'm actually using 8x8 Master's Touch acrylic pouring canvas, which is kind of a little bit more like a board, and it works pretty well, although you can use normal canvas as well. So now we're ready to get started with the different colors. And this is an interesting piece because what I do here is I take, for my pouring medium, I use Behr 800, which is untinted deep base paint, and that one is from Home Depot. And then I mix that 50-50 with Valspar High Gloss Ultra Base C, which is also untinted and is from Lowe's. So if you're in the US, you can get those. I have done it overseas and I've tried to use different types, and sometimes they crack and you just have to kind of work with them until you get it right. These ingredients are all on my website, www.carts.com. On the videos page, I have all the instructions and the preparation methods for free there. The recipe, you can download that. You know what I do is I add about 1 ounce into a little 4-ounce cup, and then I put about 2 ounces of the pouring medium, and then I mix in some American Floetrol until it gets a little bit better of a consistency. You can see here all of these paints aren't exactly the same consistency. And here I'm using a little bit of violet that I've then added a bit of Amsterdam white to for that lighter purple, and then the dioxazine purple. And after that, this pink color is a rose gold from Modern Masters. So the darker purple is Liquidex, and the lighter one is Master Touch mixed with Amsterdam. This black is something I love. It's called black, but it really looks like a dark, shiny blue. It's a Master's Touch color, and it's one of their shimmery ones. It's called Carbon Black, and it's really pretty. This one is a turquoise. I can't recall which turquoise this is. I have a few different brands, but once again, all of these colors are mixed the same in the way that I just mentioned, with the pouring medium and the paint, and then adding a bit of the American Floetrol until I get the right consistency. I know some folks use varnish. I like to not use varnish because of the smell. I feel like if I varnish it again at the end, then you get the shimmery back. So now I'm putting on the last 3 here are the CA. And for CA, I use the Australian Floetrol. I like to do it with 1 dot of the Prussian blue, and then 1 dot of the white Amsterdam, and then another dot of the Prussian blue. I find doing 3 layers like that helps me to get really nice cells, and what they call peacock cells, where you kind of have different colors of cells within other colors of cells. So here you can see me blowing. I'm kind of turning my head after the initial blow where I'm just getting the CA out over the other paints. I actually turn my head and I'm trying to blow the paint outwards towards the edge of the canvas. You can see some great cells coming up here in this process. Now I'm going to take a little stylus. This one is something I just got for like $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And you should wipe it off between each time so that you're not kind of carrying the colors with you. And I'm making little petals in the art. Sometimes I don't do this, sometimes I do. It really just depends on what I'm going for with the final look. Because there were some interesting lines in this one, I thought it kind of made sense to give it that petally look. And the middle was not exactly what I was going for, so I thought if I could give it a little swirl, it might help it look better. All right, now it's time to spin. So I give it a pretty nice strong spin and let the paint just move out over the canvas. If you don't get the paint spun out like that, then what happens is it cracks in the middle because it's too thick. I'm really happy with this one. I think it came out really nicely, and I hadn't done a bloom teaching video yet, so I thought it was time. So I hope you all have enjoyed this, and I'd like to see you back here at C Arts. And like I said, you can download all the information that you need on www.carts.com on the videos page. It has all the recipes for free. All right, have a great day. Take care. Bye.